They seem to love urinating statues here in Brussels. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kevin.
And I'm Nathan, and today we are going to continue exploring Brussels.
Yes, I am so excited about trying some chocolate today. Let's go. This is the Grand Place, the main square here in Brussels. If you want to see it like this, make sure you wake up very early. Right now it is 7 o'clock.
Paris has the Eiffel Tower, London has Big Ben, and Brussels has Manneken Pis. This 55.5 centimeter tall bronze statue is the symbol of the city. The earliest mentions of its existence are from the 15th century, but it was first put in place in 1619. There are many legends about who the statue is depicting. One of them is that it honors a young boy who saved Brussels from a fire using his bodily fluids.
Make sure you get there early. This is 5 minutes after we got here. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that that's not the original one?
The original was stolen several times since its creation. In 1965, while it was stolen, they created a replacement. They did recover the original, and it's safe in the government's possession.
Also, he has costumes from all over the world, but today he is not dressed.
On special occasions, he's even found pissing beer or wine.
We woke up very early today. I need coffee now.
I'm standing here outside the St. Michael and St. Cadula Cathedral. It is named after the patron saints of Brussels, and that it is an iconic example of Brabanton Gothic architecture style, colloquially named St. Cadula.
We made the mistake of getting an audio tour, but this is on your phone. We didn't have data and we didn't have headphones. We're now going to have the most iconic and exquisite cuisine here in Belgium.
We're going to Waffle House.
Yeah, we're definitely a long way from Waffle House. We got some cappuccinos and fruit-topped waffles. These rectangle-shaped ones are typical of this region. We are visiting every single chocolate store here in the city, and when you go in, they give you a free sample. So, I hope tomorrow this beautiful face isn't covered in pimples. When I was a kid, I used to think that those little sheets in between chocolates were also made out of chocolate, since they are usually brown. I am not the only one, right?
The Royal Gallery of St. Hubert offers high-end shopping and the best of the best in chocolate.
Fun fact about Nathan, he doesn't like chocolate, but guess what? He's the only one buying it.
Well, it's because it's a gift.
Is it for me?
Buy your own chocolate.
Here we go. Those pimples are gonna be worth it. While people may be dressed like it is December, we are in the middle of July.
Although the weather outside is frightful, it's not cold, it's just rainy.
It is a little bit cool for me though. Don't forget your umbrella on days like these. Look at this beautiful view. Speaking of umbrellas, guess who got a brand new one? Nice. Look at that opulence, such beautiful buildings. The Manneken Pis is down yonder. Do you see the amount of people that are waiting for it? Guess what we're having for lunch? Fleet.
If you liked Manneken Pis, check out the Manneken Pis over by the Delirium Village Garden.
Aw, I miss Piper and Hadley. I wonder what they're up to right now. They seem to love urinating statues here in Brussels.
Good boy. Don't forget to stroke his tail for a stroke of good luck.
What do you think? Will it rain?
The Natural Sciences Museum focuses on educating the masses about nature and evolution. It is famous for having Europe's most extensive collection of dinosaur fossils. However, the museum's collection also includes various animals we can find today, such as foxes, elephants, and so many others. But if you're interested in dinosaurs, this museum is for you. Here, you'll find amazing iguanodon fossils found in the south of Belgium in 1878. You could use your Brussels card to get in, otherwise, an adult ticket will set you back €13.
It's confusing where to go because the train routes don't really tell you any destinations. Instead, they only mention major train stations along the way, which is problematic for someone unfamiliar with the area. What if you're not going to a major station like us? Your best bet is to ask for help and hope for the best.
Train World is exactly what it sounds like, a place dedicated to showcasing anything from the oldest steam locomotives to the fastest trains this side of the Atlantic. The museum opened in 2015 and displays 22 locomotives and thousands of railway-oriented items. If you're interested in trains, come check out Train World. Chugga chugga, choo choo!
We're trying to get to our next destination and we need to use a tram. However, their public transportation here is kind of confusing, so we're hoping that this is the right station and to get there on time.
Google said to take the 7, but there was no 7. We waited a very long time. And then we decided to take the 3. And Google said that it was where we were standing, but it was actually many, many, many meters down the track. So Google might not be your friend if you're trying to use public transportation here.
Somehow we managed to get here. We're supposed to get up there. I hope these are not the stairs to get there.
We're inside Atomium, which is a 65 million times magnification of the iron atom, and it was built for the 1958 World's Fair. It's beautiful to see from the outside. There is a light show to see inside and some information on the exhibit, but you could also save yourself the cash and just come see the outside.
However, there are some nice views from here. The window's a little bit dirty though. That's our next destination.
The floor below has a little cleaner windows.
This park will let you explore the European Union in about 2 hours or so. You will see and learn about each country's major landmarks. However, don't forget your passport. The United Kingdom is no longer part of the EU. Wow, that gondola is struggling. Do you remember these bats? We saw them in Budapest. I found my new career, winemaker. We got some rain back there. It's even raining right now. My favorite part of today was going to mini Europe and seeing the Eiffel Tower.
I liked the little information booklets that they gave us on all the different countries in the EU. I get to take that home, and I'm a nerd about information. But also, I like the little things that you got to put your face in it and take a picture of yourself. That was fun.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be for kids, but it wasn't. There's a lot of things for adults to do.
Yeah, and now it's time to go get some food.
Lebanese food? Yum! Plus, this restaurant is a bit gourmand. It was well worth walking in the rain to get there.
If you ever walk with me, you'll realize very quickly that I absolutely hate buildings that have double doors to enter or to exit. One of them is always locked, so when you try to open it, you act like a fool because it's locked. So here we are at Parliamentarium. You can either go that way or this way to enter the visitor center. And this is the absolute ultimate double door situation. My anxiety is Ava maxed out. I don't know if one of the doors is gonna be locked. So here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go that way.
The area outside Parliamentarium has these rings of chairs, and it kind of looks like the stars in the European Union flag. But if you work for Parliamentarium, consider reducing the number of chairs to 12 so it matches the number of stars.
Thank goodness. It all took you to the same spot.
Brussels is the de facto capital of the European Union. It should be no surprise to find many EU office buildings in the city. Within those, you can find Parliamentarium, Europe's largest parliamentary visitor center, which offers an interactive way to learn about the history of the European Union, its member countries, and its challenges. When you visit, you'll be given an audio tour device, which will have all 24 languages of the Union member countries available for you to use.
By 2050, there will be 10 billion of us living here. And don't we all share the same hope for a secure and prosperous future? For us, for our children. We cannot take peace, democracy, prosperity, and a clean environment for granted.
Moving on to our next destination. Thankfully, the rain stopped. However, I still have my umbrella ready, just in case.
Scooters aren't a bad way to get around the city, but notice that there are a lot of different companies. We've noticed 7 so far, so you might have to download several different apps if you're trying to use them regularly. And it's kind of like naming the 7 dwarfs. You're always going to forget one. So let me try. There's Lime, Bolt, Pony, Dot, Please voir. There's that seventh floor. Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated. If you have been following this channel for a while, you'll know that back in Mexico I used to study architecture. I have two favorite styles, Gothic and Art Deco. There is another style that's called Art Nouveau. I'm not so into it, but if you are, we are outside the Horta Museum. Now, I need to tell you that this was the least riveting activity that we've done here in Brussels so far. And that's not because I'm not into Art Nouveau. If you go in, you'll pay money, and also you'll spend about 10 minutes there. That was the case with us, but not because we weren't into it, it's because there isn't a lot to do. When you go in, it's just two small rooms with not a lot to do, just pictures and not a lot of information. So just look at the buildings from the outside and enjoy the views.
With that, we're gonna finish up here in Brussels. We gotta head back quickly because Kevin's got a lot of bags to pack. See you on the next one.
Hey, all you wanderers out there, thanks for watching our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to find out what Rebecca bound to next. And remember, it's a small world after all.